Hello again, whiskey friends. Thanks for joining today. I'm excited. All right, today, got a special tasting, a new Four Gate. It's the Andalusia Key 2. So this is the second time that they've done this finishing to a bourbon, thus what it's called here. This bourbon was 7 years, 6 months old, and it was finished in Oloroso Sherry Dark Rum Casks. Man, I'm excited to get into this one. I'm always excited to check out a new Four Gate, but I got a story behind this one. This one actually comes with a special surprise on top of it. So let's break it down, see if it's worth the anticipation I have. Thanks for joining, everybody. Crack this thing open. We'll get a fresh cork pop, and then this one gets the fancy glass treatment. Here we go. Woo! I was in there. All right, good cork pop. So I'm going to pour out just a little bit there. That's a good tasting. So as I was saying on the top here, this is a 7.5 year Kentucky bourbon that was finished in Oloroso Sherry and Dark Rum Casks. Reminds me a lot of another Four Gate release. This one was the Blue Gate Trilogy 2. This one was Aspera Sherry. Should pronunciate these things before I say them out loud live. But a different type of sherry and dark rum casks. Now this one, I was a big fan of. I like the Trilogy 3 as well. So very interested to see how this one's going to shake out. And the one thing that this shelf definitely needs is more Four Gate, because it's not holding enough already. Now, as this opens up, I won't dive into this yet. Man, this one here got it essentially half off. Online retailer was doing a Black Friday deal and said, buy a case, get half off the case. And they had the Four Gate batches on there. They had this one in the rye. So, got 3 of each, teamed up with some people. Here we are. We get to try some delicious Four Gate at half cost. So this only ran me $100. Typically, it's $200 though. So, just I got a good deal. But typically it's $200, and we'll evaluate it like a $200 bottle. But it only cost me half that. All right. Let's dive into this nose. Let's see if this is another successful Four Gate batch. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, lovely off the nose. I get more of the sherry than the dark rum side of things. I say that, then the rum starts immediately kind of emerging. The bit of an almond paste to it is one of the first things I'm gravitating towards. Lots of clove. This is a spicy bourbon. Clove, pepper. Maybe even a little nutmeg, but that might get conflated with the almond paste. Kind of going back and forth there. Initial approach kind of came off a little hot. Let's see. 116 proof. Man, usually I don't react like that. Just got my schnoz in there a little too deep. I mean, I can only fit this nose in this little tiny hole so far. Yeah, getting powdered sugar. And I would say pretzels. Soft pretzel. Fruits really aren't emerging beyond what I would identify to be the sherry. I haven't pinned my nose to any other fruits going on here. Just coming off, just nice and sweet. Nice, sweet dessert. Let's go in for a taste on this one. The nose didn't pull me in, but I'm still very hopeful. Cheers in the taste. We'll break down the front of the palate, mid-palate, and then the finish. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. All right. The finishing's doing a lot of work on this one. Definitely different than that Trilogy 2 that I just mentioned. Although maybe I'll do a little side by side. Maybe understand the difference there. The fruits really did come out. I'm going to go one more sip. Let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. Interesting. This is going to be a strange note. Never thrown this one out there before. Anybody ever had strawberry quick? Like strawberry milk, essentially? Like the strawberry syrup and you get the strawberry milk? That is the flavor that I was getting on the front of the palate. It dissipated mostly as it went across mid-palate into the finish, but that was the memory that got triggered, was strawberry quick. Haven't thought about strawberry quick in quite a while. But immediately flavorful up front, did not disappoint. Really coats the mouth. Mouthfeel is fantastic. Let's go into mid-palate. Oh, yeah. Man, for me saying I wasn't getting to the fruits, this is a fruit bomb. Holy cow. It's throwing so much at me that I'm actually trying to like tease it apart on the fly, and it's just like an overwhelming amount. It's just I would want to say everything. I'm going to go in one more time. I'm mostly leaning towards cherries, strawberries, something in that red sweet range. A little banana too, though. Oh, yeah. Got a hint of chocolate on top of all that. Chocolate gets stronger towards the finish. Not as spicy as I was expecting. Oh, man, the sherry's now really coming out on the nose, too. Oh, the sherry on the finish as well. The rum components of it. I mean, there's an abundance of sweetness, but maybe that rum is on the finish too. It's almost a rock candy sweetness to it on the finish. It lingers for quite a bit too. Like I'm still got it just hanging on the back of my throat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good. Little nuttiness there. Chocolate fruit bomb. Rock candy. Just lots and lots of medium to bright sugar sweetness. Gosh, I love sherry. Very good. Very good pour. Another good one for the collection here. Now, off memory, I think that Trilogy 2. I don't know. Let's see. A little nip. So this is the one in a different type of sherry and dark rum casks. Now, the way I interpret it, sometimes there's the word and dark rum casks. I imply two different casks. finished, blended together. This one was Oloroso Sherry Dash dark rum casks, which makes me think those casks have just been used in multiple spirits. Let's do just a quick comparison to the Trilogy 2. Now, the Trilogy 2, for comparison, is also 124 proof. I don't know the age of the underlying bourbons on the Trilogy 2. Yeah, that one's like musty and darker. Gosh, this nose and the taste don't align. Yeah, this one's got cherry Jolly Rancher. Maybe even grape Jolly Rancher. Yeah, just a much darker profile. Much darker profile. More traditionally bourbon-leaning flavors. The clove, the pepper. This one's the one I'm trying here. The Andalusia Key is a fruit bomb, dessert bomb. Yeah, I'd go towards the new one here on this head-to-head. Just barely, though. That might be preference for what I like today. I'm just in a sweet mood. But that is really good. If you like a sweet, dessert, fruit-forward bourbon that is like aggressively sweet, like rock candy would be, this is a good purchase. You're going to enjoy this one quite a bit. Once again, $200 retail, just because I spent $100 on a Black Friday deal. Yee-hee. 200 retail, so getting in the pricey range, getting into the special pours. I wouldn't say this is probably somewhere between 8th, 9th, 10th if I were to rank all the Four Gate batches I've had. So upper tier Four Gate, but there are some really, really good ones out there that are a tad stronger, and they're all the same price essentially. But I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. Well, I think that's all I got on this one. I'm going to do a tasting of the rye next. So let's see how the rye does. Same exact finishing. Be sure to come back and check out the video for the rye whenever that one drops. But for now, thank you for joining Whiskey Friends. Another good tasting. Have a good one, everybody.